another little sideline, Roberto Vinoli was a noted Italian photographer, actually came through this summer, and he was interested in taking pictures of Native American people and Aboriginal people in other parts of the world. And so he gathered a lot of people on the reservation, took their pictures, and as it turned out, there were a lot of people on our staff. And they are displayed in our museum, but also they're being displayed in Rome, and they're on display in Sydney, Australia, at the museum there. It's just sort of a note thing that every once in a while some famous artist or famous photographer comes through here who is interested in Native people and tries to spread the word about the mission and about what we're trying to accomplish. We have also, among the parishes, we have a new parish administrator, Ben Blackbear III. He's a young man. His wife is actually the director of our religious education program. They are able to work together both in religious education as well as in parish ministry. We're seeing about 250 kids in religious education. And so together they're able to work in both areas, but also, one of the things I'm very interested in, they've started a youth group. I think they have about 15 kids in it right now, but we're hoping to grow that. I think that's very important for us to have some kind of service to teenagers, both to give them hope, but to say that we really care about them. And these two young people, Ben and Jen, are going to make a big difference in our community as we go forward. The last piece I want to talk about is the importance of KINI radio. A couple of months ago, I got fed up with burying people who were dying of alcohol and dying of methamphetamine. And so I went to the radio station. I did a presentation on the radio station in which I said that people who are doing this are not following Lakota values or the values of the church. And what I called for was that dealers of methamphetamine and bootleggers on the reservation need to be removed. And I had it played the whole week. I think it was about a 10 or 15 minute presentation. What was interesting is a lot of people got behind that because they heard what was being said on the radio. And as a result, I met with the tribal chairman, with the head of the police department, with my chief operating officer, Rodney Bordeaux, and ultimately with the United States Attorney and with the BIA superintendent. We had 2 meetings. Since that time, there have been 5 arrests of methamphetamine dealers and a shutdown of their operations. The tribe is committed now to go forward and eliminate all of the dealers on the reservation, as well as the bootleggers on the reservation. We cannot allow our children to be tormented and killed by these merchants of death. And I'm very pleased that the radio station played an important piece in getting that accomplished and raising awareness among people and government that something had to be done. Now, as always, all of these things that I've talked about, really, you are my partner in this. I can't do it without you, and I'm really grateful to you for this partnership, for your prayers, and for your donations that help keep all these programs going forward. I think the mission right now is making a big difference, a positive difference for the reservation. We're partnering with tribal programs. We have a good relationship with the tribal council and with the president, with the police department. I think we have a great future here. And it's not my future, it's the future of all these people who run these programs so well. And they will lead the mission into a new era, and I hope the tribe into a much more positive future. Thank you.